Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at a twin pack of Gerber's. Well, it's not really twin because they're two different knives, but a two pack of knives from Gerber. And bought this at Home Depot. These were $19.98, I believe. And so, yeah, right around 20 bucks. And let's see what we got. We got a big one and we got a little one. They use the F.A.S.T Draw assisted opening technique, so that is going to be a spring-loaded knife. They have thumb studs obviously here, and I think those are on both sides. We'll get this open in a second, but yeah, then it's got a slide lock for keeping that thing locked open once you get it open. A little safety basically. Yeah, so we're going to open this up and we're going to see how these things work. Okay, we got them out of the box, and here is the little guy. That is a 3-finger knife. You're not going to get your pinky on there. There is no way. You got a little bit of jimping up here on the back, but that is not enough to be functional. You do have dual thumb studs, and the way you close this, there's no, I thought that these were going to be liner locks. They are not. So the way you do this is you actually push up the safety, and then you got to close it that way. Man, it does, the assisted opening does help some, but man, it just doesn't feel very smooth. Yeah, I mean, you can see, you can see that there. It's okay, I guess, but could be way better. Anyways, so yeah, once that's out, it's locked until you push that little button there that says safe. So safe is back towards the back. So you push it up. Now it's released and you can close the knife. And it sounds crunchy when it closes. I don't know why, but I don't know if you can hear that. Probably not. Yeah, you hear that click, 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 click. Put the microphone up here. Click, 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 click. Maybe I should stop saying click. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah, these are fiber reinforced nylon handles. Hardware on it is plain Jane. Yeah, you got a color matched backspacer, no skeletonization inside, but you don't really need it because this thing is super duper tiny, very light. This one is still very light. It feels cheap, to be honest. I will say that. I mean, it feels like a $10 knife. Actually, I've had $5 knives on my $5 Friday Night Knife series that are sturdier than this thing. But, you know, I guess you get what you get, huh? Again, you know, it's the same exact design. Pull this up here so you can see. Same exact blade shape. You got that spear point on there with the saber grind. Got that same worthless jimping up on top. You do have the same finger choils on here. You just have more room on this one. So I guess, yeah, if you need a work knife, then you can't carry anything big. You can take the little guy, and then you can use the other one when you're going anywhere else. Or if you live in a state like California, then you probably can't carry either of these, would be my guess, because they are spring-loaded and assisted. But I don't know. I don't really know the knife laws in California. I just know they're not as good as here. And ours aren't very good here in Ohio either. So, anyways, closing this, you hear that same metallic click as it closes. I mean, the fast draw assisted opening, it's okay. It just, it feels kind of crunchy rather than smooth. I mean, it does rocket right out of there, so you can't complain too much about that. But all right, we're gonna see how these things are on the centering. Centering is off to the right on this one. You can tell it's closer over on this side, and it almost looks like it's about to touch there, but yeah. So centering could be better. I also don't like that when you have the safety on. So if you click that back like that, now it won't deploy. You got to actually push it up and then open it. I'm usually not worried about a knife opening in my pocket, especially one like this design. If I had an auto that was push button, maybe, depending on how the button was positioned on there. But with this, not so much. So I really don't like this opening mechanism, to be honest. It's really only good for right-handers too, so if you're lefty, I would stay away from these knives. I mean, it does have the thumb stud on the other side, but you gotta operate that safety too. So I wouldn't mess with it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take out a piece of paper, and we're gonna go ahead. Oh, I guess we didn't see what the centering was on this one. We can do that real quick. That one's better. That one's actually pretty good. So, all right, let's go ahead and start with this one. I will say this paper has been sitting out here on ice, so it may be a little bit damp. But yeah, all right. Well, it's cutting. The little one is. It cuts pretty nice. I mean, I've had better, like the Rough Rider tie-dye that I did on the Friday Night Knife thing. That was sharper than this for sure. I mean, you can see it's not really a clean cut. You got some tearing on there, but it's good. I mean, I'm not gonna say I have any major concerns about it. It's just there are sharper knives out there. Let's try this one. Yeah, I mean, it's good. That's good. Yeah, no problem. It's, it's hard to tell you about how it feels. I have had, sharper knives, but this is very sharp, very, very sharp. So I'm not going to complain about it. So that is good. So let's get out a piece of Bud K paper, and let's go ahead and cut out a page here and see how it does. Yeah, very sharp, no problem. Do the little one. Yep. It's a little harder to get it started because it's such a tiny little blade here. Yeah, it's probably like a 2.5-inch blade. The other one's probably 3.5. But I'll put that in the video here. So I guess we got some tiny shards of wood here. You can see if we can whittle it all with this thing. Man, that is not locked. So make sure you remember to push that thing back. It doesn't go back on its own. This is a hardwood, by the way. I believe this is ash. Looks like ash. Yeah, it's cutting well, no problem. So very sharp. Get a different piece here for this guy. Yep, it's sharp, so that works. Pocket clip, super weak. I mean, I can pull that out all day, so that could be better. It is deep carry though, so that's kind of cool. It is not reversible. Again, this is set up only for right-handers, as is this one. This one actually has more tension than the big one, probably because it has a smaller lever arm there, but you know, it is what it is. So thanks for watching, guys. There's your Gerber 2-pack, big one and a little one. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.